Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. I'm just chilling, man. Lounging in the lobby. Just chilling. Saw an interesting article on ESPN Boxing today about HBO looking to put Crawford's next fight on pay-per-view, and some other things because apparently they couldn't make Crawford versus Ruthlin Provodnikov. Ruthlin Provodnikov signed some kind of multi-fight deal with Showtime. So it's looking like that fight isn't gonna happen. Now, uh, what's going on with HBO, man? You guys need to look and see the writings on the wall. Like I said, HBO is slowly but surely, possibly looking at getting out of the fight game. Period. I think HBO is within the next couple of years probably won't even have boxing on their programming anymore because based off the fact that Manny's about to retire allegedly, and then Floyd Mayweather has retired allegedly. They really have nothing to go off of anymore. When Floyd left HBO for Showtime 3 years ago, you know HBO took a big hit, but then again, HBO tried to play hardball with Floyd, so he ended up going to Showtime. Now, Manny Pacquiao is allegedly about to retire against Timothy Bradley. So we'll see what happens with that. But HBO is looking to get out of the boxing business. Their budget is decreasing every year. Within the last 3 years, their budget has decreased dramatically, for boxing. I don't know, is it because of PBC and Al Heyman or just other various issues, but it's looking to me like HBO, if it isn't a big pay-per-view worthy fight, they're not interested in doing it. Why you think they're putting Canelo versus Amir Khan on pay-per-view? Unless Floyd comes out of retirement and fights Manny Pacquiao for a second time, then I don't think HBO is really that interested in doing these big boxing events. Keep in mind, Floyd is a free agent now, so he could literally come back to HBO for a big deal. Now, there has been rumors swirling that HBO is willing to offer Floyd up to $200 million to possibly fight, Triple G or Manny Pacquiao rematch. Now, that was just the rumors. I don't know how true it is, but they was the company that allegedly offered Floyd that type of money to come back. Now will Floyd come back? That remains to be seen. I was at the Mayweather gym 2 days in a row. I talked to various people. Once again, they told me not to say their names, but I'll talk to various sources. And it's right down the middle. Some people say he's probably coming back maybe in September to fight Danny Garcia, possibly Kell Brook, or the winner of Keith Thurman, Sean Porter in September. So you never know. He could possibly come back. It's one of them fights. If it makes dollars, it makes sense. So we'll see what happens with Floyd. But otherwise, HBO is not like looking to build stars anymore. You know, that's why HBO has certain people that they've been trying to hype up, such as Triple G. We all know his last pay-per-view attempt failed miserably. I mean, if if that's what you want to call miserably, I mean, it stunk to high heavens. 97,000. So basically, that's what's going on with HBO. While Showtime is looking to build their network, as far as boxing go, HBO may be looking to get away from boxing because let's just face the fact, HBO isn't really based off boxing, because HBO has a lot of options as far as programming goes. They do show a lot of uh, pretty much blockbuster movies where Showtime, they really don't have anything going as far as, movies go. They really don't show that many blockbuster movies, if any at all. So, they sort of need boxing where HBO really doesn't. Showtime has a couple of good, comedy shows like House of Lies and whatnot. But as far as the other shit go, they sort of need to look towards like trying to find viewership. HBO, as far as the viewership go over the years, they've always seemed to had beat Showtime as far as the preferred premium network. Most people, even if they had cable, if they had one network, they would go with, in most cases, it would be HBO over Showtime. So if Showtime can basically win the war as far as boxing go, and for boxing purists and hardcore boxing fans, that basically means that they possibly could win some viewership because they just haven't been able to beat HBO as far as subscriptions go and viewership. And it's just really that simple. But anyway, man, if you don't believe me, go look at the article, man. It's about Crawford being on pay-per-view, but if you put two and two together, the writing's on the wall that HBO is looking to get out of the boxing business, or at least decrease by even more. Don't be surprised within the next year if HBO may put on at best two regular cards per year and maybe try to do just mostly pay-per-view, because that's pretty much what's going on with HBO. I'm out.